Hello, this is part 2. That's a good start. Wing fall down. Part 2 for just an update on my masterpiece Starscream. Oh yeah, these pieces that you cut off the fins. You just glue back here, which is pretty decent. And apparently, it doesn't affect when the wings flip down. It doesn't affect how. You do have to cut off them little posts that are on his wrists as well, or in his forearm, but yeah, that's right. But I've managed to only fine them down because I don't want to wear off this white paint as well. Oh yeah, that problem with the wings just flopping down, as I said before. These were really weak. For some reason, these pieces, I had to replace the pins and glue it all. Do let me know if anyone who watches this owns a Seeker and has found that these little pieces here start cracking. That this line here is a crack. They just keep cracking. Just let me know, because I want to know if I'm not the only one that this has happened to. I seem to have bad luck with Transformers. They always seem to break in one way or another. But let me know, because I really don't know. And why are these in black? I never knew why were these molded in black. These joints here and the things for the wings, surely they should be white, because it just affects the figure. It just affects the quality of the figure if they're different colour. Because you want the original Starscream didn't. I know it didn't have the directors, or what are they called? A funny noise when I'm thinking. I don't know what they're called, these little flaps, the wind flaps, but the original Starscream didn't have big black rectangles on his wings originally, so. And to be honest, if all the other plastic's perfectly strong enough to hold it, and this, to be honest, this hasn't exactly got to go through. Ooh, shouldn't do that. Just holding it by the wing. This hasn't exactly got to go through a lot of stress. Hold on, I'll just be right back. Ooh, there we go. Sorry for that. My mum just walked in from visiting a friend. Yep, the thinking noise again. Yeah, I couldn't find my tripod, and I was just trying to lay Starscream down and balance my camera in here, but yeah, that ain't gonna work. Still, I'm literally just doing part 2 straight away, so I still haven't got around to doing any more of the leg mod. This is kind of holding it up. I don't mind, but because I got all evening. But let's have a look at my other stuff. No. Nah. Yeah. Most of this other stuff would be looked at on my other channels, just on my Lego stuff, my collection of pocket watches, which I happen to have. There's some other Transformers, Armada Prime, which hasn't been touched for about 5 months. Oh, there he is. Oh, wind charger. My cat likes to jump up here, and knock everything off. Oh, that's how his wing mirror has broken off. And downshift should be somewhere. Oh, right. How am I going to do this? There we go. And if you know what these are, then you'll probably guess what I've managed to get hold of for my 20th anniversary Optimus Prime. Here he is. Yes, I managed to get the long stacks. Got them off an eBay seller from Singapore, and yeah, he got a couple left. If you just look them up to see if there's any left. I don't know if there is any left, but these were quite cheap, only $15. I know I live in England, but Singapore, it's just easier for you to pay him in dollars. So, and these are like the proper stuff. they're really decent plastic, and they're very nicely chromed, very smooth. They're a little bigger as well. They're a little bigger than the. I know. I'm not like saying obviously they're taller, but this sort of ribbed bit, or this bit that's got little indents in it, is slightly longer. So when you twist his arm, the hydraulics push it up a bit. I think that's why it's got this spring mechanism, so the hydraulics could not catch on the arm, so it could just be moved up and down a bit. Yeah, still the decimated Autobot sign with the bottom corner missing. Managed to clean more of the apparent meant to be scorch marks. I didn't really like those. That's why I cleaned them off my Starscream, especially since I could have revealed the G1 style. Don't know why they did that, to be honest. If they were making such a decent Transformers figure, why did they decide to put all that horrible silver paint over everything? Oh, and then another thing, why on earth do they put the Decepticon insignias upside down? I mean, even the G1 toy, I know you could apply the stickers yourself, but come on, they didn't have the blooming Decepticon insignias upside down. I know it sometimes showed it in the anime, well, is that the right term? Yeah, in England we call it cartoon. I suppose anime can be referred to anime as well. They were. I don't reckon they were. They sometimes were upside down, sometimes the right way around. But on the toys, I'm sure they told you to put them facing upwards. So when it's in jet form, they face backwards. Really, they should be up the right way. I'm hoping that they if you've seen the iGear Ramjet Thrust and Dirge and Sunstorm for pre-order at TF Source, I'm hoping that they're going to make Starscream, Thundercracker and Skywarp with the leg mod already built in, because no one would have to go through all this trouble of breaking their figure, having to screw all the mouldings up just to get this mod done. I mean, I've done a pretty decent job. I just thought now I've got a bit of decent experience on modelling, I'll give it a go. And I was bored, so just oh, there's Downshift. No, don't know how I didn't see him next to my two General Lees, my Danbury Mint and my built one. Oh, my NPC. Transformers, not toy cars. Well, Danbury Mint's not really a toy, is it? I use it as a toy. I do not care what they say. Right, I don't reckon I'm going to actually be able to continue with this while I'm filming. So while filming, so I'm just going to pause it. It's going to be a blip again. And I'm going to try and file this down a little further, probably to this line here. Try and get this black piece to line up with the white and make it flush with the side of the leg. So see you in, well, you'll watch the video and see it in a second, but about 2 or 3 minutes, because it does take a long while to hack through this plastic. It's pretty strong stuff. Either that or the files are all old and not really rough anymore. Oh man, sorry, I just had to play this. I'm not done yet, but I'm just watching my old video, and I'm watching myself have a go at YouTube for the problem I literally just told about again. I was just saying, oh, for goodness sake, can people please put the air intakes forwards. I didn't realise I'd said that both times. I'll probably delete that old one, actually. I'll just do a whole brand new review on that. Oh, damn, looks like it's going to be part 3. Since I only got a normal YouTube account, I have to minimise my videos to 10 minutes. So there's going to be a part 3 now, because I was just laughing at myself having a go at everyone else before. I didn't realise I had a go at people before about that. see ya next part 3.